I just want to say that I'm kind of sad that I've just got a random custom run here, which I wasn't going to do as my actual run for this video. But when you get the snowballs to the maximum size, it still doesn't hit flying enemies. It's like, I feel like if you get a completely massive snowball, it would still hit all of the flying enemies. Which means, like, if I wanted to continue this run, I would need to kill them with my pebbles, which is just, like, not what I'm trying to do here. But this is the custom run I think I actually wanted to do for this video. I've replaced my... Oh my god. Wait, how does it know? Wait, no, I can't choose all of these. Oh, that's so sad. In that case, I think it's short fuse so I don't just murder myself. That is so sad. How does it know? Huh? Look at my deck. I'm trying to do a 1800 damage run here. So basically... Nice. I'm not meant to... Oh no, the collapsible damage is still damage. Alright, let me just quickly... let's just remake this run. I'm not meant to do physical damage. That's the mistake I made here. I'll just replace my deck with 4 level 3 Bob-Obs then. Perfect. And then I want the boss relics that allow me to do no damage, which status symbol is all the way back here. Unpretentious amulet, please and thank you. And then we make our bombs deal 1800 damage each bomb, which is pretty hilarious if I can find Wrath. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I can't do collabable damage, which means I have to redo my bomb relics. How sad. Damn, getting short fuse and hot gunpowder and thingy on the front is hilarious. So one thing I think I definitely want to be doing here... Oh god. Is going to stores to try and find as many... I'm actually just going to hold off. I can't afford to hit my bombs this early. Because I need 1 bomb per enemy, and 1 bomb is also a very large number of health. Much larger than I can spend consistently. I need to spam stores to try and find passives that will allow me to live. In particular, chess piece. If I can get Paladin's chess piece, I would be in a much better spot than I am right now. In fact, I think that I may just need to try this over the course of multiple runs, because I suspect that 1 run's not going to be enough. I think that I will just implode. Which is understandable. Yeah, I didn't realize collateral damage wouldn't work though. So realistically though, if I get like Sapper Sacks and stuff as well, then that would be great. It is impressive just how many enemies will simply die to the 1800 damage hit. That's why I'm doing this run after all. And I'm hoping that it is incredibly hilarious. Because the start is definitely going to be very spooky. I am going to be absolutely nuking my own health pool. Also, it's hard to get gold because I really don't want to do like that and hit way more bombs than I need to. If I don't get something good here, I'm going to have to be healing more. 74 gold there meant I couldn't heal. Enhanced. I will just die if I take that. But also I don't want to turn it out in enhanced, so yeah, okay. I should be taking the apple a day there, but I don't want to. I want to take the enhanced so I haven't turned down the enhanced, because otherwise I'm not going to see it again. And in a perfect build I have enhanced, and it's amazing. But I get the distinct feeling in that perfect build, I'm dead. And I don't think there's much I can do about it after having picked up that enhanced. This is going to be an interesting shot. I suspect that, oh. Well, the fight's over. Ow. I need like a navigation flash. No, I still take Wrath damage actually. Not ideal, but 16 greed there. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Duplicate orb, insane value. I mean, it's nice. Usually be much nicer, but my Bob-Obs are also killing me, unfortunately. Boom. No, not quite. That's fine. Mental Mantle. I'm sure that'll be very, very valuable, won't it? That's sarcasm, to be clear. If I don't literally get... Oh god, this is just not happening, is it? I'm just so dead here. Look, at least I have 14 starting shielding, but I just don't think 14's enough. Oh god. Oh, stop it! Did I just die? Okay, well, that was the first run. This may take a bit of time to be able to pull off, I think. Apparently it's harder than I thought. I don't know, I'm not surprised. I expected the start would be pretty rough and we would end up dying to a lot. But if I can get like one source of healing or an extra source of shielding or ways to negate my bomb damage a bit more, am I just like in such a good spot? That's not safety regulations. No, no, no. The wrong kind of bomb relic. Alright, this time for sure, right? There we go, Bombaton, that's perfect. I think I had an early store there. I just didn't see it. Yeah, there. Oh, that is cool. Oh, elites are great for me, I think. Jesus, that was not great for me. Yeah, no, really not great for me, huh? Okay. I don't want to draw the bob-orbs to make more bombs onto the board because then I'm just losing more. 48 health after the first fight. I think this run might be a bit... Surely this... I mean, you just need to hit a relic immediately, right? That's just what you need to do. Duplicate a random orb. Just the bob-orb, which is like fine, but I just burnt 13 health there. Sorry, 11 health there. That's just more than I can afford to burn. Unfortunate. Am I already going to get like, yeah, okay, just give me the 25 HP. I know that I'm gonna want the max HP later, but not if I'm dead. That is actually really interesting. I didn't get any fights. There's no point in me going to the store. Unless I can try and afford a shock absorber, but I just can't. Dumbbell. It's actually really unfortunate. Because like chest piece, super boots. What else? 100 damage. It's so unsubtle. I can't wait to get this to the later stages, but I don't want to just... If I start off with a shielding relic, it's just going to be like so easy, you know what I mean? Like I want to actually struggle, and unfortunately I'm struggling a lot. This is extremely, extremely hard, and having even just one extra enemy in a fight is just losing 5 extra health. And I just don't get enough gold for that. I don't. Like I need to press the heal button. The good news is I've got insane matchups into the elites. But the problem is... Oh! Is that the solution? Just do mini boss meter. I mean, it seems like it, doesn't it? 1800 damage per bomb. I think that I've got a great matchup here. I just want to collect the gold, I think. I didn't get 2 bombs. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Ow. My gold number is not going up. It's very unfortunate, truly. That's nice though, it gives me an extra 4 bulk, doesn't it? Oh no. Alright, yeah, no, I think the solution is just to do mini boss meet up. Should have thought of that earlier. I'm just dead here, so I'm just moving on. I don't know what... Yeah. It's the perfect excuse to do a mini boss meet up run. So we will do 4 bob orbs as per normal to replace the 4 starting orbs in our deck. Usually I would do like a collateral damage instead of a sphere, but collateral damage unfortunately actually deals damage, and that is one thing I'm extremely trying to prevent here, which I found out the first time. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect, there we go. Mini boss meet up. Almost forgot the key piece. Mario only relics. What they're under again? Secret relics, there we go. It's been a while since I've done one, eh? Every node's mini boss. Because the thing is, we just take mini bosses. We want some common relics like enhanced, but frankly, it's just going to get us killed. But yeah, perfect. It is getting us more gold though, which is nice, but it is definitely also killing us. Do roll. There we go. Can't heal, but that's fine. Dupe station, that is a great way to get myself killed, isn't it? I already lost some health, but I can increase my max HP, I can increase my durability, I can find shock absorbers. Like, I feel like all of the ways that I'm solving my not dying problem are available to me. I think mini boss meetup is just an excellent solution. I can keep pressing the heal button. Alchemist quick work. If in doubt, I am going to try and take ways that kill me more. I just am also going to super prioritize ways that kill me less, because I think that's going to be the biggest issue. But getting the most sources of 1800 damage just sounds hilarious, so that's definitely something I'm going to be aiming for. And also, I can't remove the terrible... I should have added more bobbles to my deck then. I can't remove the orbs from my deck, so I do want to stack up gold a tiny bit. I don't want to be able to get normal damage again, and if I take that, I might actually be able to get normal damage again. Oh, this is the worst fight for us. We got Dupe Station though, that is technically good, I guess. I have no choice here, so I'm just going to try and shoot an end. Pretty much. Oh, I'm going to lose a lot of health from that. It's fine. It's not too... There we go! See what I mean? Like, I think we should just be able to bulk up pretty well. Oh god, not again. This is actually getting very dangerous. Getting it once is fine, especially if I'm going to get a wool chicken in response, but... Twice? That's much scarier. Yeah, okay, if I'm doing mini-boss meetup and I lose this run, I need to remember to add more bubbles to my deck, because there's the other bubble, I guess. Because I want to be shooting bubble each time. I will hold off on upgrading it though. Purely because, there we go. Oh, I do take the damage from that, but it gives me so much gold, like... But also if I'm going to press the heal button every single time, which I probably am, then yeah. I want to save the gold though, just in case I do manage to find a shock absorber. There isn't a single other orb that I care about more. Yeah, there isn't. That was significantly more health than I wanted to lose there, but whatever. Pumpkin pie, sure. It's a good bit of fun. And it should be increasing how much damage is dealt total, but mostly to me. Minotaur. This is one of the rare scenarios where we're just really strong into Minotaur because of our bubble. That is just completely unheard of. And it also is just not normal whatsoever. Boom boom. Not losing health in a Minotaur fight? Sign me up. It's not something I'm used to. Crits also refresh. Considering the fact that I have none on the board, sounds like a plan. I also don't want any... I don't actually have any crit damage though, so it doesn't matter. At least for my Terrible and Pebble they do actually, I guess. I'm just going to shoot this. I think it should hit at least one bomb. Either it goes left into Pumpkin Pie and then... Oh! Well, okay. Oh, no. I just didn't want to lose health here, but looks like I only lost a tiny amount. Slightly more than a tiny amount last second. 1800, so what is it now? It's times 3, times 2, times 2, right? Yeah. So it's... 1920? Ooh, extra gold here is nice. That should be it. 2000. Did I just see 2000? I mean, that's simple. I like simple. Oh. 2040, okay. I was slightly off for some reason. 69. Let's just do 2 upgrades, then I can do that. Oh, there we go. So there's one of them. Sash would also be another very valid one, but that is just so much bulkiness already. Basically another wool chicken for us. In terms of just in Area 1. In terms of also in Area 2 and stuff, way more. Oh, that was quick and easy. Okay, it's actually so much damage. I underestimated just how much it was. Plus 20 is a lot. It's 240. Yeah, I missed one apparently. Oh, obviously. Yeah, I know. I think I... Yeah, anyway. Perfect. I'll do this. Okay, fine. Now let's go in. That might not be healthy for me. Jeez, I deal so much damage, but... Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to pop that for a second. I probably am. I just died. Wait, and it was exact these? Okay, this was a good idea. It just didn't work out. Mini-boss meetup is definitely the play. I would just replace my starting deck with like 10 bulbs, I don't know. Let's just be unsubtle. I don't want to have to not shoot... Oh my god, where are we? I don't want to have to not shoot bulbs. Perfect. And I like 9 more than 10. Status symbol. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Go grab the thing that I almost forgot. Perfect. That was fun. I just need to stop getting slimes. Slimes are they're not productive for me. We'll take a cookie and then we'll get like a peg bag and yeah. Funny though. I'll just take healing. Since the main threat is me dying, I do want another focused affected reactant, whatever it's called. That was a lot of damage. I liked that. Alright, there we go. Nice and clean fight there. Safety net, pocket watch. I'll take safety net, of course, because it doesn't make sounds. Yeah, I can afford to get some gold. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I can just do a shot like that, which is very nice. I said I need to not get this fight, but I will. At least I don't have an enhanced gunpowder that's absolutely murdering my health. Yeah, no, like, I was just thinking like, oh, I could start off the run with a short fuse and an enhanced gunpowder so that I actually have access to them for later, but if I take them, this fight would literally just kill me on the spot. It's like, there are enough bombs on this map to kill me, straight up. Yeah, that's excellent proof right there. I am going to take this, even though it is amazing at destroying my health. Good stuff, an extra 2 gold, gotta love that greed. Okay, the navigation inflation actually does sound pretty tempting now, doesn't it? Is this a double tap? I don't think it is because it's a bomb. Yeah, nice. I miss having my pumpkin pie. Really so sad. Oh, the targeting. It didn't change. Because I didn't change it. That's fine. Just means we lose slightly extra health there. Unfortunate and all, but totally fine. Good stuff. This is a great idea for a mini boss meetup run. Oh, I didn't change my targeting again. I need to stop doing that. It's actually seriously important for plants, especially for a fight like this. Alright, good stuff. 13 HP. Dupe station, there we go. That's definitely increasing the damage that's being dealt. Mostly to me. Minotaur, okay, perfect. This is the fight you want to see. Which is not normal for everyone most of the time. Okay, great. Amazing stuff. Peglin pendant? Sure, why not? Oh, I also wanted to try an amazing Baladin Cruci 20 custom run. It sounds hilarious. So, well, you're not allowed to pick up boss relics, and you start off with Wonder Sculpture Rod. I think that would be a pretty OP run to do. Refresh also trigger crits, so I don't actually want to trigger crits, so I will take Echo Chamber. I think that on Baladin, with Bulbs only in my deck, I'm probably fine to add crit damage to my deck, but I'm not going to, just to be on the safe side. Just because I think Wrath on Baladin is just that good if you start off with it. It's such a huge steal. I did not realize just how good it would be. When I did my the Cruci 20 starting boss relic run with it. It was actually just insane. I'd rather do a shot like this. I think that you are going to hit Infinity Rigged Bomb, so I'd rather not aim at... Yeah, it really is just going to be us dying to this fight over and over again, isn't it? Great. I'm going to be honest. I need that. I'm doing that. I know that it's not exactly wise, but I don't care about being wise. It's hilarious. Alright, getting that shock absorber is a huge deal. I'm not actually going to allow myself to shoot it though. I purely got that for the passive it has. Good stuff. How to collect a reflosser stone. As much as I would love to get the extra gold, I'm not going to turn down extra gold for more bombs. Because more bombs is okay. We need to stop. Please. No. I haven't got... I've gotten one shock absorber for my durability as well. And I just keep getting this fight. Please no. Oh god. At least the shock absorber affects shielding, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yep, it does. Is that enough though? Essential oil, good. I'm pretty sure it stacks with status symbol. so that's nice. I need to make sure I have enough gold at the end of this fight for a shock absorber if it appears. May actually not have that. Which is why I made sure to kill the rainbow slime first. I didn't change my targeting. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now I'll just do a shot like this, which is probably going to hit infinite. Oh my god, it was dupe stationed as well. Oh. Oh. Please let me live. Up it. Okay, that is a tiny bit of extra health. But I need everything at this stage. Good news is I'm going to absolutely decimate this this boss fight. Bad news is getting to it. I have so much shielding though, like it shouldn't be this much of an issue. I'm not going to take damage boost like that. Trying specifically not to deal damage. I'm just really looking forward to my half heal, because I think plants shouldn't be too much of an issue here. Okay, clean, very clean. That is funny. I can get normal damage again with that as well. I'm actually going to not heal here because I don't need to, shockingly. Yeah, so I was just about to say I don't need to heal here, shockingly enough. And I got a parallel boomyverse. Maybe I did in fact need to heal there. I mean, if this doesn't hit one bomb, I will be absolutely shocked. Oh my god, I'm absolutely shocked, it seems. I'm not exactly shooting for it, but oh. Alright, good stuff. Look at that. Oh, back up to full health. Never a doubt. I don't want any of this, so it's definitely just a skip. I think I might just... No, I'll pick multiple if I find it. I should have picked dense. Oops. It didn't even register, to be honest. I should be able to get... Yeah, this is the slime version of Area 1. I need to not get this fight too much or I will just die. I know that I'm so much tankier now, but like, the parallel boomyverse has absolutely destroyed my ability to, oh my god, live for extended periods of time. That is so dangerous. Oh, there we go. So I now have some access to some healing. Good stuff. That mostly disables Wrath, which is nice. I just need to deal with the regular bomb damage. Oh yeah, no, let's try not to lose. It's dupe stationed. Oh. Oh, I didn't lose health. Oh, okay, neat. I mean, I'm just gonna take the grinding monster and hopefully we can get good value from it from here. I probably should have taken the wool chicken though, but what can I say? If I keep getting bad fights, then I'll be generating more health, and that's just nice. It's like, sure, okay, let's just stop. Because sure, oh my god, apparently I made the right call. Sure, the wool chicken is like definitely the correct pick, and going to help out so much. But the nice thing about grinding monster is it makes the really rough fights to get much more enjoyable, which is the main reason why I took it. Give me my max HP, please. Ow. Don't want to be dealing damage that way. And as much as I want my max HP, I want one more elite more. Even if I get like a sash, it's still not even doing that. How do I keep getting dupe stationed into this fight? I'm just dead, again. That was such a good shot, which is unfortunate because it means I just die. I'm beginning to think that I might need like a sash to stay alive at this, because man, this is brutal. Honestly hilarious though. How many tries will it take? I can just, yeah, perfect. Alright, help use enhanced component. No, I won't. I think my cookie there was just completely useless though. I didn't get any value from it pretty much. Grab you and let's grab you. Alright, this time for sure. This time for sure. I get a reduced refuse recycle. In theory that's nice and all, but realistically I just take the basalt item and move on. It's just too good here. It's extremely nice, that's for sure. I just need to make sure I can spend on it every single time though. It's way better than healing, which is what I was doing previously. Beautiful, and that's a powder collector already. Don't mind if I do. Certainly would appreciate extra greed. Frankly, as at this stage, I really start to appreciate the plus 50 gold being added on skip options. I love that this is a legitimate custom run I'm trying though. It's so silly. Talk about so silly, that was a lot of health loss. That was so much health loss. Oh my god. Just dropped to half health, I guess. There's a collateral damage. Pretty damn solid. Mask of Joy, Persist. Mask of Joy makes me tankier, and that is certainly what I need. Alright, only hit 1 bomb. Alright, only hit 2 bombs. Nice. Just keep getting my... Oh, sure, that's just... That gives me normal damage. Which doesn't really matter, but... Just... It's the principle, right? It's the principle. 5, so I can technically misnavigate once more, although Roth will probably punish me for it. Alright, that starting Basalt Tome I think is a pretty massive deal. Apparently a starting Basalt Tome was all I needed, apparently. Basalt Totem in Mini-Boss Meetup though does sound kind of insane. Oh, okay, I got Refreshive. That means not much actually. Because I can't have Cookie. Refloss with stone value, okay. 2 gold in a regular enemy. Insane. 1 bomb? Did not get 1 bomb, that's fine. It's actually so nice getting Grinding Monster. I mean, not Grinding Monster, what is it? Basalt Totem. More HP than Grinding Monster here. Also, what the hell was that? I appreciate trying to... Oh, I love it. Affected Reactant, don't mind if I do. But that was a shockingly good shot at the end there, unfortunately. Unfortunately for us. Good stuff. That probably gets smaller one. Which is fine, as long as I don't. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna press this button. 69. Oh, nice, more gold. Perfect. I think 115 HP already is really nice, but I would like to not be down to 69 already. That is definitely mildly unfortunate. At least I get slightly more gold there. Hitting that refresh, hitting another refresh, perfect. I've got to farm up the gold after all. Dupe potion, sure. My refresh can't exactly move, but at least it looks nice. It's a nice looking relic. No, it's just good to have. Usually. Unfortunately, can't do anything this one. Yeah, no, Basalt Totem was the answer apparently. So we're working out 2040. And so what, boosting it up again gets it to 2160? It's not bad. Oh no, what am I doing to myself? Please. I know that this Basalt Totem is absolutely amazing for keeping me alive, but you might need to try harder than that. I'm too good at sabotaging myself apparently. I like that I haven't missed out on my Basalt Totem once though. I did kind of think I might have, but luckily I just have that much gold lying around. Alright, feel free to hit no more bombs now. That was not no more bombs. At least I lost pretty minimal health. I will hold pressing that. Power Glove, Knife's Edge. I don't want the guaranteed crit is the issue. Also just an idea, but I feel like you could probably also get gold for skipping relic options. Like a solid 10 or 15 gold consolation prize. Oh, okay, that was nice and fast. Yeah, so I made the right call there to skip the max HP. There were just skip the heal, sorry, so that I could get the max HP later. There were just some elite fights where I might not get the 20 gold required to increase my max HP, and that's just so much more important than the temporary heal. Because I will half heal when I get to this guy, it's just how much health will I have when I get to that point? I don't know why I keep doing that. Very unfortunate. Still haven't found a shock absorber or an Ovo or a sash or a popping corn or a... That's it? I mean like wool chicken as well. Okay, that was a lot. It really is just this fight that's going to kill me every time, isn't it? I'm so tanky as well, but like look at this shot, it was nuts. I'm just dead. Again. Basalt Totem was so good at keeping me alive. How possible is this? Oops. Oh man. Do kind of wish I had that, eh? This is actually harder than I thought it was. I thought it would just be a funny, oh look, I'll just run a custom run and I immediately become unkillable and face no issues from there, but no, not only am I not unkillable, I'm just also not finding the pieces, and I keep hitting a lot of bombs. A lot of them. 1, 2, 3. Becoming much easier to remember them all, huh? Add a symbol. Minibus meetup. There we go. Give me healing basalt. Okay, another basalt totem run. Perfect. I do think basalt totem is perhaps the best starting relic. Well, certainly short fuse and enhanced gunpowder will seem like they're only killing me, so at least in that metric, basalt totem is infinitely better. Oh, I don't get the max HP on the first shot. That sucks. I'll just take peace of mind. I probably shouldn't have taken peace of mind. Good, good. I should be able to get to 20 gold here, though. Very easy. Nice. I think the most gold is a shot like that, which I don't want to do. That was pretty good. Okay. Well. Honestly, I kind of like the fact that I'm using Bubble, and it's just completely gutting my health pool. Okay, popping corn, good. So Roth is basically almost fully negated here. That's nice, but Sapsack is the one that's killing me, not Roth. Well, they both are. They're both they're both doing a very good job of it, if I do say so. Perfect. 40 gold as well. Definitely like having more gold so that I have the option to heal if need be. But I would like to save the heal until my max health pool is increased by a bit, because it's not that big yet. That was some nice gold greed. Powder collector. As I mentioned, if in doubt, I am just going to be trying to increase how much damage I'm dealing and taking. But durability is my main concern, and I'm going to keep getting this fight. It's going to keep killing me. Oh no. It's just the fights with multiple enemies in both Area 1 and Area 2 seem to be quite destructive for my health. Quite destructive for my health. Well, I must admit, having a Refresher Recombobulator last run wasn't exactly the best thing for my health either, but I don't have it this run, and I'm still taking... Look, I'm on 74 health here. I just want to point out how much health I'm losing. Wait, I'm just dead, aren't I? I feel like I've taken a lethal amount of bombs already. I might as well be, like... Oh, where's Sash when you need it, eh? Oh, god damn it, man. Alright, at least I didn't get another slime fight. Why am I sure? Okay, but having a reduced refuse recycle would be kind of sick. Oh, actually, I had an interesting idea. Because apparently this isn't working, eh? Boom. Focus Blast is so funny, though. It's so weird having my bombs only hitting one enemy. Boom, and that's it, unfortunately, yeah. Oh, there we go. It does mean I turn down a Recombobulator, but I will see the Recombobulator later. It'll just take a while. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be using this Sash. So Sash decreases it from 2, and it means that... Oh, I do have the Popping Corn still, yeah, perfect. That means that the Popping Corn that I have is going to heal me. Nice. And also I have a lot of max... I didn't change my targeting. That's fine, though. That's fine, because I just lost a decent chunk of health here. And not really all that much. I don't want to skip there, and here his backpack is adding way more damage than Betsy's Hedges. Betsy's Hedge technically doesn't add anything while I have no crits. Alright, good stuff. I've got my 20 gold. I've got my 1 bomb. Moving on, I guess. Nice and simple fight. Refreshing punch. If I get Elixir Rest for later, and I don't have my Sash popped, I will have my Sash popped very quickly. To the point where I'll probably be dead. I still haven't gotten a run where I've got like a starting shielding though. Like if I get the shielding relic immediately, I'm just golden. Just hasn't happened yet though. Looks like Popping Corn is actually doing a good job keeping me up there. My my thirst for gold though is definitely sapping my health a lot. Yeah, okay, the Minotaur fight seems to be very consistent. And I like it. All chicken. How cheeky do I want to get? I'll get cheeky, fine. So, it's next shot. I mean, look, realistically, I've lost so many times at this point, I can afford to be a little cheeky, right? It does mean that I don't care about how much health I lose here. All I care about is how much gold I'm getting. So feel free to get a completely wild shot. As long as it's getting me gold, I couldn't care less. Alien's Rock refresh also trigger a crit. I don't really want to be triggering crits because I have crit damage. My pop-ups have crit damage right there. That's fine. After all, I mentioned I was going to get cheeky. I mean, it's not fine if I get the slime enemies. But I won't get the slime enemies. Okay, I didn't. Nice. Boom, boom. Oh, I don't want to do mental matter actually. Forgot that deals damage. I don't know if I can get cheeky here. I'll try. I'll just go for a classic greed shot and maybe it opens up the fire for me. It didn't. I can't get cheeky. Okay. Huh. I mean, that's fine. I just don't have a sash entering area 2, which is what I was going to do. Wait, what? Get out of my way, Pebble. Unfortunately, I literally added tons of orbs into my deck, so I didn't have to deal with that, but seems I do. Look at how durable I am. Machuska Shells, Faraday's Fate. Skip. That's 50 gold, yeah baby. Alright, I'm not going to pop my sash willingly from now on then. I do suspect that my sash will be broken. 2,000 health. Do I have the boosted damage? Oh my god, he tanked it. Very few enemies can do that, but you are definitely one of them. So the maximum damage my bombs can deal is 2400, which is not tankable by him. Absolutely. I'm going to get my sash popped. I really am, aren't I? I don't get the feeling that even though I did get sash, I'm still going to die. It's just... Why do I feel like that's going to be the case? Oh right, of course they targeted that one last. That's funny. That's definitely what I did not want. Boom. Technically I don't want to get any value on this shot, but I imagine it's going to get at least 2. It didn't? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. This is definitely going to hit at least 3 bombs. It's going to get, most likely, more. A lot more. So I still take full damage from my bombs. That is hilarious. I am 10 million% getting my sash popped. Funny thing is my max HP is so high, but it's just not going to matter. My health is just going to disappear. 2500. The only other person who can actually out-tank me. But it's pretty easy to hit bombs in this map, so I don't really expect him to actually be able to live a shot. Guaranteed crits and Power Glove. I'll take Power Glove because navigation here is mildly annoying. I want to do here. You ready? Bam. Not quite what I wanted, but at this stage, just take me left. I don't care. It's fine. I would have much preferred going right, but realistically, it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, you actually hit bombs. I'm shocked. Yes, 1250 HP is not enough. Try again later, buddy. Well, actually, there's no point in you trying again later. I'm simply too strong for you. There's only one thing that can kill me. Unfortunately, it's very good at killing me, as my last few runs have shown. And that thing would be myself. Good stuff. I'm so tanky, it's crazy. I want more money, but I do kind of have 120 gold right now. I am trying to get my sash popped, by the way, in case that isn't clear. That's why I'm not healing up. I really should be. Like, I've got 200 health, and I'm just sitting around the 85 mark. But, no, I want my sash. Because if I get my sash, I'm, like, flying into area 3, and that's just a very nice concept. But it may also be... definitely might also get me killed. I can see that happen. Good stuff. Just maybe slightly too many big bombs, eh? I'm actually tanking extremely well though. Mask of Joy, Grinding Monstera. I like both, but I'll take the Grinding Monstera because it should grant me more bulk. Although that being said, I do have like infinite max HP. Don't really need the small amount more that Grinding Monster is going to get me. Because to be honest, it's mini boss meetup. Most of the time I'm not really going to fight that many enemies in a single fight. But sometimes I will. Sometimes I'll just fight 7 enemies in a fight. And that's half an apple a day. An apple a day is pretty solid. I still don't like apple a day that much, but it's pretty solid. Boom. I want to get... I mean, let's just aim for you, Sean. Great shot! It did exactly what I wanted. Is this a sash pop here? Like, the funny thing is, we are at the stage where we could just get an insane shot and it just sash pops us. Like, that could just very much happen. We're getting close, for sure. Oh god, why do I keep doing this? Bombula is like totally going to be the death of me. Well, not specifically Bombula, but something along those lines. Alright, totally fine. Gotta get my 1 max HP from this fight. I want to enter... I do 1800 damage, the boss is going to be a cakewalk is the thing. Oh god. Parallel Boomyverse is going to get me killed. So why am I taking it minus? Because I want to... Oh, at least get me the Grinding Monster, thank you. I don't appreciate the health loss, but I did get the max HP, so I'm at least mildly content. Alright, at least we got this fight. It's great for max HP. Not exactly great for my HP though. At least it's great for the max HP. Oh lord. Oh, so Sash? Yeah, Sash. Well, I got the Sash I asked for. Unfortunately, the problem with Sash is the turn you pop it, you're still very much able to die. Sash wasn't enough. What's it gonna take? Like starting chess piece? You see, what I thought was going to happen is I'd just find a chess piece and then I'd easily claim a win. Something like that. But something I didn't realize at that time is chess piece was moved to a shop only relic, which I actually think is unfortunate, more so than a good change for specifically Blen. Just because I really liked having access to chess piece on all... the 1800 damage never gets old. Pig bag as well, nice. That's great for a refloss with stone and like refreshing punch and leave the rest for later. Oh, I wasn't going to pick up Dumbo, oopsies. Just because I think Paladin's really happy to just consistently have access to it, mostly for trying to deal with Area 3. But it is what it is. It has both negatives and positives, that's for sure. But yeah, apparently it's a store name relics, so can't start off with it the way I intended. What I was going to do was do this run and not choose a starting relic and just act as if I started off with the chess piece instead, but I kind of forgot about that apparently, and oh my god, yes, perfect! And I also have a dumbbell now. Not that the dumbbell is ever going to do anything because everything is going to be dead before I reload. Like the only exception is maybe blind fight, but even then I'm pretty sure blind fight's going to be over. Oh, that's a Sasha focus already. I would take it, but I'm already tanky enough, and I love the idea of getting more gold. Like, it's ridiculous how good chess piece is, partially because we have status symbol. If we can also find, like, Mask of Joy or Essential Oil. Did I already? Yeah, then that would be insane. I think I said Essential Oil instead of status symbol, did I? I'm not sure. Bombulet, okay. We are definitely extremely good at blowing things up. Definitely. Alright, let's aim correctly here, perfect. Ah, Bombula giving me the extra bombs for this fight is super nice. It's over in a flash. More bomb stuff, perfect. All I need now is a Recombobulator and a Parallel Boomyverse. One bomb, there we go. I love how simple it is. It's just like, all you need is one bomb and then boom. Mask of Joy is pretty insane for us. It gives us so much shielding, it's crazy. Oh, go in. Great greed. Keep it up. Shock Absorber is the only thing I really want to buy. I would buy Ball as well, though I think maybe... Not sure. I really need to stop aiming directly down with my bowl orbs on this map. It's just like not the correct play because then I can't shoot straight down, and that's where a lot of the greed is situated. 20-40 damage each time. It's beautiful. Really. Oh, I lost health. But yeah, like I've got the 10 shielding immediately. It's just such a nice combo. Safety net. It's fine. I shouldn't be able to deal damage, so it's not like safety net's going to be getting value. Oh, I missed the refresh. I moved my cursor at the last second, I think. Oh my god. So if I take 4 self-damage from a bomb, I gain 14 shielding, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. That's certainly pretty neat. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. This is perfect. I need all of the extra bomb things. So I'm literally just missing Boomyverse at this stage. Oh no, wait, I don't have Cookbook yet. Change targeting. Shoot an incredible shot 1. There we go. Dupe station, don't mind if I do. Because I want to be able to survive bomb avalanche turns, and I'm pretty sure I can now. It is crazy just how good chess piece is with this kind of setup though, isn't it? It's like... This is why I feel like chess piece probably shouldn't be a shop only relic. I don't know. I really like chess piece not being a shop only relic, is the thing. I didn't realize that it's a shop only relic now. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't want it to be a shop only relic for sure. Yeah, we shield up. Yeah, no, we just barely lose HP. At most we take... Oh my god, that's perfect. Imagine we get to leave the rest for later. That would give us all of the bomb proccing we would need. Sounds great to me. I was like so prepped for it to be plants before they even loaded in. Oh, dupe station shot? Perfect. And here's the thing. Puppet's pretty useless, isn't it? Like, what's the point in preventing the health loss if I've got chess piece, which is basically doing that, but much better. The only difference is if I was only going to take 1 lot of health loss, which is incredibly unlikely with this build, but technically it is possible, so... As long as you get good gold here, I'll be happy. Beautiful. No, leave the rest for later, but I did get a Gifts that Keep Giving, which I'll definitely take. Just because I think it should work decently well. Because I did start off with chess piece though, I think it would have been nice to also start off with enhanced gunpowder and short fuse. I thought that might be overdoing it, but considering how fast I got the other tankiness, crits also refresh, sure. How fast I got the other tankiness, essential oil and mask of joy to boost my shielding, the tankiness relics. I don't know, I feel like I could have done it. It would have been a lot of damage though, to be fair. Which is also what I was looking for. Yeah, like 78. That was 2 bomb procs there for an absolute avalanche of bombs. It's crazy how much value I get from it. I actually got a hit off. That's crazy. I love the idea of this run though. It's like I can only kill enemies using my twin. Okay, I'm actually losing health now. Oh, grinding monster, don't mind if I do. Like I can only kill enemies in chunks of 2040. And every time I do that, I'm taking self-damage. So hilarious. And I have the affected reactant, so I can just one-shot this guy. Not that I need to, because apparently I just got a ton of bombs. I don't even have Boomyverse yet. Just you wait till I get Boomyverse, eh? No Molten Mantle. That's cheating. Oh, I did not set up for navigation at all. I think I actually missed navigate here then. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's much less unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest, I really want that max HP. Perhaps a tad too greedy because it means I almost certainly miss navigate, which I did. But I don't really care. 1 max HP versus 1 more elite. Yeah, that's 1 more elite every single time easily, but at least I got 1 max HP, right? I do love the new grinding monster. I mean, I'm taking bomb relics as I mentioned, but man, the Ultra has a lot of tankiness there. I was not aiming for my grinding monster HP yet. It's fine. Cookbook's pretty amazing with my refreshing punch as well, though. Not so great with the absolutely not allowed to take Ring of Indignation. It's not so great with the gifts that keep giving, though. It's not exactly the best energy I've ever seen. Aiming for this bounce is really hard. I don't have like a unicorn horn to try and set it up. Because that's the thing with grinding monster. Sometimes you just won't be able to get the max HP, and that's fine. With how much max HP it can grant, I think that's a very healthy alternative for the passive. Because it was definitely rather unhealthy before. Or should I say a bit too healthy, right? Is that just aiming straight for it? Nice. It's supremely important that I... Oh, come on. Do you have to do this? Oh my god, Powder Collector got the kill anyway. That is hilarious. Also technically unfortunate. Oboe? Interestingly enough, I might actually get squishier because of taking Oboe. Which is a hilarious prospect. You know what, I think there's a good chance I might have actually just gone squishier. Also, I guess the keep giving is just absolutely shutting down my navigation powers here. If I'd known I was going to take that long, I had some other shots I could have taken for sure. Oh god, my navigation again. I need to stop messing up my navigation. It's just hard when you've got gifts. It's very easy to troll. Ugh. I mean, good enough, I guess. Not quite, apparently. Okay, there we go. I just wasn't going for that grinding monster max HP. I've had the whole conversation about 1 HP versus an elite. It's not exactly a pretty equal trade, unfortunately. Alright, so a leaf would be amazing, wouldn't it? I get so many bomb procs as well if I do that, like that's such a value. I think I will also... Oh god, I need to get as much grinding monster HP as I can before... I think I'm actually going to lose a lot of health here. It's pretty funny. Oh, I don't even have Boomiverse yet. Maybe I'm not as tanky as I feel. Which is a crazy prospect. I'm not really that tanky, just incredibly tanky. And unfortunately... Oh, that's a pebble. Boring. 1, 2, 3 on the bottom rung. It's very hard to get the max HP on the bottom rung. Popping Corn. Should be able to get tons of value off of that. Nice. That was not the +1 max HP I was expecting, but I'll take it. This is the first time I got him. At least for this run. Oh yeah, now I'll just be healing consistently. Not bad. Also, something that I was using previously. Man, Generator is so good with like Popping Con and those kind of effects. Because it gets you so many procs. It's actually just ridiculous. I can't wait to use the Generator more. I'm also really interested in using Refurbisher. I think that's an interesting orb now. Good. I'm just really happy it wasn't the 200-600. Yeah, I got tons of HP from that, but it's just like kind of a boring fight. Takes slightly too long for me, apparently. Yeah. I didn't think the grinding monster was that possible. Although... Oh, I missed the shot. It's fine. Two bombs and he's done for. That's always fun. Unfortunately, I can't get his like safety regulations here, but Yeah, I think I'll be able to get an OTK pretty easily. Don't think that'll be an issue. It's a shame I haven't found like a shock absorber again. I only got it in one run. Oh no, I missed. That's unfortunate. Multi-ball or leaf is what I was looking for there. Didn't get either. He only has 2000 HP. That is not a recipe for success, my friend. Oh! Okay. We'll see if I can live this. I really don't have that much max HP. I don't have Sash, I don't have 200 HP. I've had both of those on previous runs, and I died on both of those runs. I'm probably stronger this run, though. Well, I'm definitely stronger because I made it to Area 3 in the first place. But I did just pick up a Boomyverse, which could very easily get me killed. It's definitely going to kill enemies. I just, gotta be honest, I was doing perfectly fine killing enemies by myself. But I just wanted more bombs. I couldn't resist. 1, 2, 3. Get at least one this shot. I got one. Not bad, but I did lose some health there. I think it should all be recovered though. Okay, because I have chest piece Sash, I'm much less likely to die on the turn than I get Sash now. That is presuming that I get Sash though, which is frankly probably not happening. I think I just wipe this. Yep. I might take some health loss though, we'll see. Like some significant health loss is what I'm saying. Maybe 20 health. That would be a crazy amount. Yeah, okay, I think like 20 is not really that crazy of an amount to lose. Wow. I'm much more frail than I thought, apparently. So much more frail than I thought. I do have Popping Con, which is going to consistently heal me up, but is this 99 HP enough? One, two, three. Really not the best spots, but whatever. There's 1, 2. Wow, you were right there. I'm not a coward, I don't need a heal. I'm sure if I'm patient, the health will simply be granted to me. Oh my god, his first shot. Although what it does do is nothing apparently. I was going to say it allows me to get grinding Zero Pegs on this side of the board, which is easy to hit, but just didn't get that. Let's just do that so I can move on. Pumpkin Pie, don't mind if I do. Perfect, I got at least one. As long as I got one, I was going to be happy. Good stuff, there's my other one. I definitely need the max HP. I did not realize just how frail I am. Battle Collector? No, not quite. I was very close to getting killed, but oop, just one bomb and then he falls over. It's amazing. I'm not planning on shooting the shock absorber, I took that purely just for tanking us. Which in all fairness, I do now take very little damage from each bomb. I got Dupe Station this time. Interesting, because I still dealt less self-damage to myself than I did last time. It's funny. Also, that was a Sash again, so I'm getting the old relics now, perfect. Cool, cool, and I've basically got a super boost. I heal more in post-combat than I do in... than I did before. 1 HP. Alright, I'm feeling distinctly pretty tanky now. What buzz did we get? I didn't check. Oh my god, the Queen Dragon gets obliterated, doesn't he? Like, as it turns out, 2000 damage per bomb is pretty cool. No, we are not taking Ring of Indignation. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I can get myself one. That's pretty easy. Getting more than one seems pretty hard. Alright, sure. Damn. Just a simple 2000 damage. I found a crazy amount of bubbles this run. It's actually kind of crazy. Not quite. Not quite. God damn it. I knew aiming for that bomb wasn't going to go the way I wanted. Another ghost. That's definitely the longest fight I can get. One bomb, perhaps? Dankeschön. Nice. Power glove, criticals. Yeah, no, I shouldn't. There are no crits for me to hit. That one's very simple. 133, and I have shock absorber, sapper sack. Chances that I live. Okay, it is coin drag. This is going to be an interesting battle, I think, actually. It's actually like a reasonably fair matchup. And I did want... Perfect. Oh, this is amazing. I now have dupe station on my first shot, and only shot. Just going to do that because I can, and I'll take a... I don't believe that counts bomb damage. Alright, I'm so prepared for this fight. Perfect. So how much self-damage can I deal here? That's what I want to know. Doesn't actually look like it's going to be that amazing, unfortunately. I just don't have access to the refreshes as much as I was hoping. There we go. Yeah, no. I only took 3 health. Oh, come on. I was hoping I could take so much more health loss there. But yeah, no, this was funny. Trying it normally, I can't get access to Bastion reaction, so how do you live? Interesting. I know, I liked this a lot. It was hilarious. I guess normally you just probably... The way how you live is not having all the bobbles in your deck, but they're a pretty integral part of the run. I think that having the bobbles is how you're meant to play it. But it is definitely what's killing me the most. It's the fact that the bobbles are creating so many bombs on a shot that, yeah, it's just completely blowing me to pieces. I think chess piece is definitely the best way to live. It's just so good for doing that, which is why I'm so sad that it's the shop only relic now, because it was just so good into Area 3 before. I loved picking it up just to deal with Area 3. And it's not like you could always pick it up to try and deal with Area 3 better. Like, no, most of the time you'd still just skip over it. It's just like, oh, if I'm getting specific boss relics as well as even just an abrasion, it's nice to have sometimes, or the unblockable self-damage one, I guess it's considerable for that. Also the refresh one. Like, I just liked how it increased your options before, and by all definitions, I think that it fits the definition of a shop-only relic, but I would personally like it if it wasn't.